One big problem in the rapturist world is the symbiotic relationship between a watchman and the audience. This is not merely a case where the audience validates the speaker. In the rapturist world, the audience is a parasite that feeds on the watchman for daily survival. And if the watchman grows a conscience, the relentless followers pound on him to keep the hopium coming. Such is the case of KoolCat Kelly. His followers are so addicted to rapture content that they happily sit through 5-hour live streams night after night. He's done long-term damage to his vocal cords from all the talking. He's exhausted from getting little sleep. He's emotionally drained. In recent weeks, he repeatedly told his audience he would stop date guessing after September because he is simply done. But see, these people don't care about Kelly's mental health. Just like how they don't care about Mandy Ralph's marriage, or McKenna's sinful lifestyle, or Watchman Adams' erratic personal episodes. They don't care what happens to the Watchman. They suck people dry and move on to the next. Poor Dana Rankin has been doing her darndest to get these people to leave her alone. In the fallout of her failed prediction in September, she posted this emotional mea culpa, saying she learned a hard lesson and would never date Seth again. The ravenous parasite was having none of that. They demanded for Dana to get back in the game. And to get those people to leave her alone, she posted this video, basically shouting from the rooftop that she was done. And who can forget Dr. Barry Awe with his outright boasting that thousands of people need his date guessing as an antidepressant. KoolCat's audience is cut from that same cloth. They don't care if he's wrong. They don't care if he's imploding. They don't care if this damages him forever. The man literally threatened to jump off a building come October, and it didn't faze them. I really don't think they would care if he did it. As yesterday dragged on and his prediction came to naught, his audience wasn't worried about what his family thought of it or whether it was good for Kelly's wellness. All they thought about was themselves. They demanded he keep going because they needed him. As Kelly explains in this new video, just when he was done with all of this, a clever person in his audience contacted him with a new theory, and despite him losing his voice from absolute exhaustion, he was back on the wagon.
I have a permanent sore throat right now. I actually think I'm really getting sick. I think I just wore my throat out. So it's not like a sickness sore throat, but it's like just a wore out throat. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know a lot about it, but I know it's been permanent for like 2 months and it's getting worse. So today actually feels like I'm sick. So I don't know if I'm sick or not, just besides being completely exhausted. Look, at truth be told, I was at the park today. I was shooting baskets at the hoop court, and I was mad at God, like not serious mad, but like a whiny kid. I looked up, I said, Lord, what is going on? Because I waited for that 11:27 mark, to be raptured at the last second today. So we didn't get raptured. My first two thoughts, a dear sister was DMing me, and she said something about tabernacles that got a little thought going.
This dear sister wasn't listening all those times when Kelly said he was tired, empty, sick, and ready for a break. She blew up his phone with more hopium to get him back. This will keep on until someone gets hurt, and then social media will crack down on rapturism. In the meantime, for Kelly's sake, I hope he breaks the spell before that someone is him.